Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're breaking down one of the most important business books of the last decade, 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel. Published in 2014 and based on Thiel's Stanford startup class. This book isn't just for founders, it's for anyone who wants to understand how real progress actually happens. If you've ever wondered why most startups fail and why a handful change the world, stick around. This summary will give you the core ideas. First, the big idea that gives the book its title. Thiel says there are two kinds of progress: going from 1 to N, copying what already works, making it a little cheaper or faster. That's globalization. Going from 0 to 1, creating something brand new that never existed before. That's technology, real innovation. He argues we've spent the last 30 years obsessed with 1 to N competition. We need more 0 to 1 thinking. The context? Thiel wrote this after the 2008 financial crisis and the failed Web 2.0 hype. He watched too many companies chase incremental improvements instead of breakthroughs. Lesson 1. The most controversial and powerful idea in the book. Monopolies are good. Competition is bad. Thiel flips the usual economics textbook on its head. In perfect competition, profits are zero. Everyone fights over tiny margins and burns out. But a monopoly can invest in long-term R&D. A company that owns a new category can treat employees well and actually improve the world. Google isn't evil because it's a monopoly. It's valuable because it's a monopoly. How do you build one? Start small. Dominate a tiny market no one else cares about, then expand. Think PayPal starting with eBay power sellers, not trying to beat every bank at once. Once you own that niche, you have the foundation to take on the world. That's the monopoly blueprint. Lesson 2. Every great business is built on a secret. The world is full of hidden truths that most people refuse to see or simply overlook. Airbnb saw that empty rooms could become hotels. They saw a resource no one else valued. Uber saw that every car on the road could become a taxi. They saw a network waiting to happen. If your idea sounds obvious to everyone, it's probably not a 0 to 1 secret. It's likely just competition. He asks, what valuable company is nobody building? That single question is worth the price of the book. Finding that secret is the first step to building something that truly matters. Look where others aren't. Lesson 3. Definite optimism beats indefinite optimism. It's about how we view the future. Indefinite optimists believe the future will get better, but don't know how, so they just hope. Definite optimists believe the future can be planned and built. They make concrete plans and take action. Thiel says Silicon Valley in the 1950s and 60s was full of definite optimists. They built the space age. Today, we have too many indefinite ones who just copy what worked last decade. We've lost the vision. The takeaway for you? Stop waiting for the future to happen to you. Design it. Be the architect. Planning isn't just about guessing. It's about having a conviction that you can shape the world. Lesson 4. The power law rules everything. It is the most important math in business. In venture capital, 1 in 10 investments makes all the money. The other 9 effectively end up a net loss. This power law applies to careers, startups, and even your personal decisions. It's everywhere. So, Thiel's advice: focus on the 10x improvements, not 10% ones. Don't waste time on the small stuff. Bet big on the few things that really matter. Don't spread yourself thin across average ideas. Concentrate your energy where it has the most leverage. That is how you achieve 0 to 1 growth. Understand that in a power law world, being average at many things is a path to failure. Lesson 5. The 7 questions every startup must answer. Let's go through them one by one. 1. Engineering. Can you create breakthrough technology instead of incremental improvements? 2. Timing. Is now the right time to start this business? Not too early, not too late. 3. Monopoly. Are you starting with a big enough market that can scale to a monopoly? 4. People. Do you have the right team? You need a mix of visionaries and executors who can work together. 5. Distribution. Do you have a way to sell and distribute the product? Most engineers forget this. 6. Durability. Will your market position last 10+ years? Can you defend your monopoly? 7. The secret. Have you identified a unique opportunity that others don't see? If not, keep iterating. Final big lesson. Sales and distribution matter as much as the product. The best product doesn't always win. Even Apple, the ultimate product company, is a marketing and distribution machine at its core. If you build it, they will not come, unless you have a concrete plan to reach them. And never underestimate personal sales. The founder closing the first 10 customers themselves. You must be your own best salesperson in the early days. No one else can sell your vision like you. So what should you take away as a reader? How can you apply this starting today? Stop competing in crowded markets. Create your own category. Escape the copycat mindset entirely. Look for secrets no one else is talking about. Plan the future instead of just hoping it gets better. Obsess over the few things that can 10x your results. Never forget that great companies are built by vision. If you only read one business book this year, make it this one. Now go build something from 0 to 1. Drop a comment and a like, and I'll see you in the next one.